Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture. To join today or for more information, go to kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and more of Duane's report from the Kansas Livestock Association's annual meeting in Wichita.
Back with more Ag AM in Kansas from the Kansas Livestock Association Annual Convention and Trade Show in Wichita. We continue our discussion about the beef industry long-range plan. John Butler and Jerry Bohn joining us. Jerry, we think about the opportunity to promote and strengthen beef's value. That's a key point that the beef industry worked on for a long time, but continues to be of utmost importance.
Yes, it is. We need to figure out ways to position beef and to enhance its value proposition as it compares to pork and poultry. One of the challenges we face is that we believe we need to reinvent the way we merchandise beef. The beef counter and the packaging that we use has not changed much over the many years, and it looks like there's an opportunity there for us to better meet consumer demand by reinventing how we present beef. We also are going to be utilizing social media to attract more demand, particularly from our millennial customers. You know, 1/3 of the beef consumers in the U.S. today are millennials, and so we're learning how to market our product to them. And one of the goals here is to continue to work on the value proposition that beef presents to these consumers to get them to be willing to pay the price that it takes to buy more beef compared to pork and poultry.
John, one of the other pivotal points will be growing consumer trust in beef and how we grow beef and produce it here in the U.S. Maybe one of the places that we've been a little bit behind in agriculture of telling our good story.
Yeah, Duane, that's exactly right. I think that it's not that we have been delinquent. It's just that we haven't been proactive about it. And really, as we look at and we did on the committee, as we looked at consumer, what affects their buying decision, trust is certainly at the top of that list. And as you look at that further and what it takes to gain trust, really they want to know more about where their food comes from, all of their food, and we're in that category. And actually, when you think of the whole food category as a whole, beef is really a romantic kind of a story to tell. And so we've got to be more proactive. We've got to become sort of like in a fishbowl and accept that to show how we do, how we produce cattle, how we care for them, how we care for the environment, how we provide shade for them, how we, all those sorts of things to get their comfort level that, hey, there is a system behind what ends up in the meat case or on the menu that I can be confident. It's sort of like Intel Inside in your laptop computer. I can be confident that all these standards are being met and that these animals are coming from an operation that is utilizing the resources to its fullest extent.
Well, our thanks to both John Butler and Jerry Bohn for joining us here at the KLA Convention and Trade Show in Wichita, talking about the beef industry long-range plan looking ahead, the years 2016 to 2020. Jamie, we'll send it back to you for more Ag AM in Kansas.
Thanks again for joining us at the KLA annual meeting in Wichita. I'm your host, Jamie Bloom, and I hope you enjoyed today's show. See you next week on Farm Factor. We're here every Tuesday on Ag AM in Kansas.
Closed captioning brought to you by Kansas Soybean Commission, the Soybean Checkoff Progress, powered by Kansas farmers. To see this show and past episodes of Ag AM in Kansas, go online to agaminkansas.com.